Uh, Hello again, family. I am continuing from Soldier to Civilian in 8 days, episode 4, part 2. And I decided to do this way and not just talk about my military career because as I recorded earlier, I realized that there's more to my time in California than just being a soldier, but it's still an inclusive of being a soldier. It's still part of my career. And before I jump into it, I wanted to share this with you all, and you'll see this on the Raw soon. This was my departing plaque from the 351st Civil Affairs Command, presented to me by Sergeant Major Corey Nahara. And the inscription says, Sergeant First or SFC James A. Glass, thank you for your leadership, mentorship, and outstanding hard work. 351st Civil Affairs Command, March 2014 through March 2020. And those dates are there because Storm Major Nahara actually left before me. And so he wanted to make sure that this is such a beautiful gift. Such a beautiful gift. And this will be going up on the wall again soon also. But he wanted to make sure that he was able to give me that before he left, and also whisper words of wisdom and good counsel in my ear about his replacement. Another story for another time. Again, not everybody in the army or in that organization or throughout my career have been the best shows or displays of leadership, mentorship, or anything of that nature. They have been totally and solely consumed with themselves. I've had to have a lot of hard conversations with people. I've had to make sure I distance myself from leaders because they outranked me, and they would try to use their rank and privilege in ways that they shouldn't have. And the people that I'm telling you about now are the ones that I admire, to say the least. And so again, moved to California in 2014, and during my tenure in California, I stumbled upon Freemasonry. And the beginnings of my Freemason journey will end up being in a book. Um, as my brother Ben, Worshipful Ben, has pushed over the years for me to write. And so right now, what I want to do is I want to talk about transition, shift a little bit uh, to my Masonic career as a soldier while in California. So I am a California Freemason. My lodge is Mountain View De Anza Lodge, number 194, where I am a life member. I am also Scottish Rite, 32nd degree Scottish Rite Mason. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about my lodge a little bit and my journey through my lodge. So just a little bit of Masonic education for those of you all who don't know. The foundational aspect of Masonry is established on 3 degrees. The first degree being that of an entered apprentice Mason, the second degree being that of a fellow craft Mason, and the third degree being that of a master Mason. Each degree, in and of itself, various different respective parts of beautiful, especially for a man who is searching for things that the craft holds. I want to share my journey as a soldier and Freemason in California, as well as the brothers who assisted me and are still a part of my life and my journey, even now. My coach, whenever you enter into Freemasonry, you are designated a coach. And my coach was this beautiful man right here, Greg Brown, and his even more lovely wife, Sophie. Again, going through a lot of these pictures and knowing where I am now, it it demands a response of gratefulness, gratitude, appreciation, and everything good. Greg and I spent countless amounts of hours together going through the various different movements of Freemasonry, and he coached me and taught me how to read the California cipher and encouraged me and continued to assist me throughout my journey from the first through the third degree of Masonry before he passed. And it's with that level of care and mentorship that I continue to interact with and handle the craft. And anyone that I am fortunate enough to mentor and try to coach. Minus one, I owe a brother an apology because I failed him. Um, but I've done my best to maintain the essence of Freemasonry and continue in the tenets from what was handed down to me by my coach, another beautiful man, Mike Brown. He was a large father, in my opinion, and there is no well on earth that can contain the amount of wisdom this man held in his index finger. Just an amazing man all around. When I tell you I have been able to engage in, be a part of, and live the fullness, the essence of Freemasonry through my brothers in the craft. Here you see what we used to call the Burn brothers, Duncan and Brown, getting it in. Such a fantastic time. And yet a tough time. And so I say again, my retiring out of the Army, as I look back, I am continuously reminded that this has it has not just been about me. This has been about everybody that I've come in contact with, that I've learned how to trust and absolutely adore and call family. This is time that was spent that if I could, whatever the cost, I would gladly pay it again just to be here in these moments. Shout out to brother Deepak and brother Adam Gunn, brother David Lycum, brother Mike Ball, brother Allen. I haven't spoken with Adam in a while. I need to give him a call. I miss our picnics at Cuesta Park, the annual picnic. Greg would run around with his Twizzlers, licorice. My worshipful brother Jason, Ben, brother Milton, TJ, Jeff, you're in there. There is no amount of money you can pay to have these experiences with these types of beautiful people. These brothers took me in and assisted me in moving throughout my Masonic career. They formed a foundation, a new foundation from something that was at first weak. My brother, shout out to my brother Fitu. Me and this brother got a story that is like nobody else's. Cable toe for sure. Brother Toby. Man, you cannot buy people like this to be around and to have the ability, the fortunate ability of being able to call them brothers. And it actually means something. This was well worth it. Again, as I went through thousands of photos, I didn't even scratch the surface of what I wanted to share with everyone. But it would have gotten way too long. And I was trying to make sure I kept these videos. Brother Jay Skiles, oh, rest in peace. My goodness. My goodness. We don't know how things are going to end. The only things that we're sure of are, not all the time, with that, how stuff started and where you are presently. It's not until you take the time to look back that you begin to truly appreciate where you are. and where you're going. This all happened just at one duty station in California. Span of 6 years. "27 years. It goes by in a blink." So I just wanted to share this right now before I go to the next segment. That is what some call a Masonic birth certificate. This is when I was made a Master Mason. It was on my birthday, June of 2016. And it reads, "We hereby certify that Brother James A. Glass Jr., who has signed his name in the margin hereof, is a regular Master Mason, as appears to us by the certificate of Mountain View De Anza Masonic Lodge number 194, held under the jurisdiction. He is therefore recommended to the friendship and hospitality of the craft wheresoever dispersed." This means something now. It continues to say, "Given under our hands and the seal of the Grand Lodge at the city of San Francisco, California." Those words hit different. Those words hit different. As stated, I am also Scottish Rite, and I've spent a lot of time with a lot of brothers in the Bay Area, Brandon and Sean and Jeff, and oh, rest in peace, Wolfgang. Mike and Lee, Worshipful Hercules, Brother Dwayne, Worshipful Dwayne Scott, Worshipful Glenn, Worshipful Dennis Fight, Brother Chris Olds, Brother Steve, rest in peace, Worshipful Brother Steve Hill, Brother Mike Pascal, Brother Noah, Brother Jimmy, Brother Sam Lonnie, the other Brother Sam, of course, Brother Deepak, Brother Mikami, to all of my brothers in the Bay Area that have traveled with me on this journey thus far. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brother Tim, Yeah, I'm talking to you, Tim, the one that we're always going back and forth with. So I wanted to also show this box from when my brother Ben became the master of the lodge that he gave us, the officers at the time. And this box is just absolutely spectacular. I've always maintained it, always kept it. I love this box, and it means so much. It's such a beautifully crafted box with Masonic emblems everywhere on each side. Each side. There's nothing that's skipping. And it's actually holding some pretty good stuff in here. I've got a bunch of coins, and all that stuff has been put to good use. So that is episode 4, part 2, going from soldier to civilian. This has been a bit of a detour walk through my Masonic career. So to my brothers worldwide that I've met, I've known, I've come across, and I have been able to have the opportunity of spending time with, thank you for always imparting and pouring into me. And I hope that I have done the same for you. I love you all, and hopefully I'll be out there soon to check on some of y'all. To the brothers that I was able to lodge with in Arizona, as well as other states, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Special thank you to Brother Duncan for making me no longer homeless while going through tough time, taking my kids in, giving me somewhere to eat, a soft pillow to land on after the world tried chewing me up and spit me out. Well, let's uh let's continue on to the next part of episode 4. I will see you all shortly.